I am in front of the Maple Theater, one of the coolest, most unique movie theaters in all of Michigan. But what really makes this place a hidden gem is not just the fact that it's a theater, but the fact that there's also a coffee shop and a kitchen here as well, where you can come for dinner, a movie, and really spend the whole day here. We're gonna start off in the Great Lakes Coffee Roasting Company. I'm gonna interview Thomas Madgwick, the GM at the Maple Theater. Let's go. Thomas.
How you doing, Tom?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Living in Maple.
I'm glad to be here. Well, I thank you. Let's talk about movies, man.
Okay.
So Thomas, before we start talking about the Maple, tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you end up here?
I moved here from Chicago. I was in the bar restaurant business for 10 years in Chicago. Moved here to be closer to family and the movie business. I've always, been a huge fan of the movies, so it's been a great fit for me.
You got to be a movie fan probably to work at the Maple. What are some of your favorite movies, would you say?
I would say, the classics. I'm a big Tarantino fan.
Okay.
And Full Metal Jacket is probably an all-time,
Absolutely.
all-time best movie for me.
So, what is it about the Maple? It's got to be exciting as a movie fan working at a theater like this, and it's such a unique theater. What is it about the Maple Theater that you kind of like about it?
Nice little triple threat. We have the cafe, the restaurant, and 3 screens that we mostly show independent films on, and it draws a huge crowd here in Bloomfield. It's got a great little neighborhood vibe to it.
Super cool. And tell me a little bit about the coffee shop here. We're drinking Great Lakes coffee. What is it about this coffee shop? What's unique about this place?
Well, because it's it's a Michigan-based coffee shop. All the beans are roasted in Michigan. The beans are from all over the world, but it's one of those things where you want to use local vendors in your place, and
Sure.
we do that with the coffee shop and a lot of our beers on tap also.
Speaking of the beers on tap, you have a full kitchen here. You have a bar. How would you describe the food, I guess, at the Maple Kitchen?
Say it's a American casual, not quite fast casual, but casual dining. It's a perfect place to come grab a burger before a movie.
Speaking of all this food, I'm getting super hungry.
Well, let's go grab a bite.
All right, let's do it. All right, man. Well, hey, salute. So, tell me about the beer. We'll get to the food in a minute. I want to know about the beer. Tell me about the beers here.
Well, we have 20 beers that rotate.
Okay.
A lot of Michigan breweries that we use, but we try to keep it fresh and seasonal.
Do you get beer crowd in here? People come in here slamming beer? What's a popular drink?
No, it's not going to be. It's definitely not a frat bar. People
Right,
come in and
okay.
slam. It's more of a chill. Kind of sit here, hour or two before a movie, have dinner, grab a couple drinks, possibly bring some drinks into the movie.
I heard that there's some kind of service in there too. You can actually get seated. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we do have a club seats that is a $5 more fee.
Okay.
But they have they're nicer seats, they're recliners, and then we do have a wait staff that goes in and waits on them. They can eat and drink in the theater, and people love it.
So what are some of the more popular food dishes, would you say?
Well, we're known for having great burgers, so we have great burgers. We also have great appetizers with our hummus and guac.
I understand that you ordered us some food here too, right?
Yes.
So what do we got coming out?
We have a hummus and guac. We have a burger, of course, grilled cheese, and then the tomato bisque soup.
Woo, let's get to it.
Yep. We have the hummus and guac,
Guac. Ooh, here we go.
grilled cheese, cheeseburger, tomato bisque soup, and I think we're good.
This is looking good, man. Do you have a personal favorite?
The cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger is my favorite.
I gotta say, it's
Perfect blend with the lettuce, 2 4-ounce patties, American cheese, pickles, onions, and Dijonnaise on a brioche bun. It is.
And that does not look like my mom's grilled cheese. No offense, Mom, but this looks pretty.
Grilled cheese is on sourdough. It has a lemon pesto, and it has 4 types of cheeses. It has buffalo mozz, Gouda, cheddar, and Swiss.
How really busy does it get though? When people come in and have, they want dinner and a movie and it's a Friday night, is it packed in here? Is it hard to get food? Is it hard to get stuff like that set up?
The majority of times, if you're here an hour and a half before your movie, you have plenty of time to grab a seat, grab a bite, and still hit the concession stand on your way into the theater.
Fantastic. Can people get carry out? I mean, sometimes this looks like a lot of food. My eyes might be bigger than my stomach. Can I carry out the food?
Yes, we do carry out, and we also use DoorDash to deliver food to the neighborhood, and it's been working really well here.
People can actually rent the place out, right? They can have special events here and things like that.
Yeah, we have a lot of special events, whether it's half the restaurant, the full restaurant, and we've done anything from bar mitzvahs where they take over the entire place. Yeah, we've kind of done it all here.
Well, Thomas, I really appreciate this. I have more questions to ask you, but I'm too hungry. This burger keeps looking me right in the eye. So I'm going to get to this food, and I just appreciate your time, man.
Let's dig in.
One more thing about the Maple Theater is you can actually get VIP membership here and watch all the movies you want for an entire year. You get free popcorn, free drinks, you get those club seats that we talked about. You actually get 10% off all the kitchen items as well. Sounds like a great deal if you love movies, and I know that you're going to love the Maple Theater. Coming up after the break, I'm going to talk to you about the new movies opening up this weekend. Stay tuned.